Number 34.
Don't let her
Busts the
shoot
J
man.
after the cagey pass fake. Lee outside. He feeds it to Lee. Back to Lee. Pass to Lee. There's the triple. Good. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense. Oh, knock that in!
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. There's Lee with the 3. Can't get it to go. There's the screen. Number 27.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're pushing on the net.
Second free throw, no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up over the empty.
Lee goes in, makes it off the glass. Lee's got 5 now.
Go. Go over. I got shooter. No shot.
5 on the clock. Number 3. From the top of the key, he buries it. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lee outside.
Out. That's all you. Keep shooting it.
7 points in the game.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Lee's gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
Screen coming.
Number 3, covered by Lee. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside. And if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That free throw, no good.
Worry.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Lee. Lee outside. Lee outside. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
Let him shoot that.
Number 33. And this is the go-ahead basket. Gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. Passes to Lee. Oh, that's blocked. Number 11, covered by Lee. For three. No good. And here is Lee. He has 7. Stripped away. And here's the break. Number 11. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession? Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Stolen away. Number 3.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
You got it out. Put your fish down there. I got that.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. The 3. Good on the shot. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
There's the pass to Ramos.
Knock that down!
6 to shoot. Number 34. The 6-footer's good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. He dishes it to Lee. Defended by Ramos. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit. That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
That free throw from Lee is good. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Ramos. He's against Lee. Shoots from 12.
Rebound!
That one rolling around and rims out. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lee outside.
Watch outside!
Pass to Kim.
Pick up your man.
Shoot it! Lee. They get the rebound. Number 13. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Way to hit it.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout. I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Number 27, defended by Kim, and the baseline jumper, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game.
I got him.
Expanding his range. Here's Kim, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Get there, get there.
The pass to Navarro. Number 27. No good again that time. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's the three. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes it to Navarro. Number 27. Shot's good.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
Releases, and he hits the jump shot. He has 5. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Get there.
Here's the screen. From downtown, it's rebounded by Kim.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close. Yeah, they're taking it to him. They're just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
That one is off. That one is no good.
What's really hurt him, Kevin, is the missed free throws. You got to cash in on those freebies.
You're right. Free throw shooting is so important.
Well, that's why they call them free, Kevin. It really is important to be able to get to the line and knock down the free throws. I mean, that keeps a lead as you come back if you're trailing, and it keeps pressure on the opponent. I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Ramos. There's the pick. Number 12, defended by Kim. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss to the paint, and he converts the layup.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
He passes to Yang. The pass to Kim. Here's Choi. Oh, yeah! Just before the shot clock expires.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
Zero, defended by Park. Number 12. Drills the three-pointer. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Here we go. Get it going. Come back. Go straight.
Pass to Yang. Shoots it.
That's over you.
That one a little long.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Just 5 to shoot.
Check the clock.
0. It's rebounded by Yang. opening has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. There's a screen. Pass to Fiba. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. .109 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Check the clock.
Number 10. But they recover it. Number 13.
Up strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there. Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Here's Park. Looking in from the low block.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead. Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 10. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one. Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Deflected. Number 6. It's good from the top of the key. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Greece, they lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint. Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
Now here's Lee. Just 5 on the clock. On the pass to Park. From deep three-point range, no luck. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Jacks up a 3.
Check the
That's
clock.
good.
Check the clock.
Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Kicks it to Lee. This is it to Park. There's the feed to Lee. 6 in the shot clock. Takes the 3. Now here's Lehman. Knocked away.
That's mine.
Number 3. Lee with the block.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top. Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass. And no question, he got bumped on that shot. Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That free throw missing.
One more.
Good on the second free throw. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Watch outside. Come on, watch it.
Pass to Ramos. Working on Lee. Banked in off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here. And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And blocked. Fast break. Here we go. And so here's the home team. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. Allen coming at the line. Number 33. And it's hard from three-point range. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lee outside. He kicks to Lee. Lets it go for three. Offensive rebound. The layup missed. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first free throw is good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
All free throws good from Ramos. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5.
Strong foul.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now the dish to Lee. Hits it from three-point range. Lee's got 6 points.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point line.
Yo.
Number 11, covered by Lee. And there's the pass to Ramos. Lock at 6.
Clock.
Number 33. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own. Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Screen by Lee.
Come back. Pick up your man. Come on, here.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. He's got 13.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Kick it out.
Passes it to Ramos. Number 11. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Close.
to lead. Shot from 16. Number 20. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside. Here's Ramos. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Dishes it to lead. Defended by Navarro. Shot from 16. No good from Lee.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. No good from outside. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. He feeds it to Lee. Pass to Lee. Got a piece of it. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot.
I see him.
The fader.
Hey,
No good from Kim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. It really happens far too often.
The pass to Navarro. Rejected by Kim, but he recovers it. Down low. Number 34. No up. Good D by Lee.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Kim, the pass to Kim. 7-foot shot. That one wide left.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Pass to Navarro. Here's Ramos. Offline with his 3.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down. Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
He passes it to Navarro. And it's good. Pass to Kim. Blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. He dishes it to Lee. 4 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought.
Box out! Box out!
It's rebounded by Ramos. Gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And here they come. Number 12 flushes it down to finish the break.
Went for the two-hander on that slam.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
I got
On the
him.
pass to Navarro. Right block shot. The through ball. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 9.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Number 12, defended by Navarro. Excellent D there from Navarro.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Swiped it away. Here's the break. Number 12 rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
They set the pick. 6 to shoot.
Haba-haba din ang foul.
They have space.
Hey, come on, D
Shots
up on
good
him.
from Navarro. Being 43% for the game.
Get going. Back. Go street. Got you. Yeah.
He tries the three. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Passes it to Ramos.
Hey, yo, that's up to you.
Fires the three. The shot is off. And the measly 26% in the second quarter. Number 12 drops in the tray. He has 7. Being 43% for the game. They set the pick. Pass to Ramos.
Yo, look at the clock.
On deep. That's good.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You got nothing.
Big side.
Number 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .41 seconds left to play here in the half.
Pick coming.
Three-pointer. Shot is no good.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Inside. Here's Ramos.
Don't let him shoot that.
Knocks down the 10-footer. He's got 14.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Here's Yang, and that's good off the glass that time. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Greece up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Coming to you from the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce with the first half recap. Some good basketball for the away team. They've turned this game into a track meet, and they're running the defense ragged. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the statue of its founder, William Penn, our view. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Ramos.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Stay on him.
And he dunks it down.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
That was a tough, gritty finish.
Way to hit it.
In this game, 45%. Number 3. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Six on the shot clock. And that one's good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field.
Get to him. Down three. I'm through.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Number 33, covered by Lee. And yes, sir, that one drops. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Screen by Lee. Shot clock at 5. Lee left side. Launches a 3. That's good. Lee's got 9 points.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Number 11, covered by Lee. Number 34.
There you go.
Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Kicks it to Lee. There's a good screen.
Help me out.
And there's the feed to Lee. Wide open. Offensive rebound. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got his first points of the game.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy.
You know, the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outplayed. South by a score.
Sit down. Get the perimeter.
Fires for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Lee. Not a lot of room. He kicks to Lee. Number 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Lee. Five to shoot. Here's Choi. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Zero. Sinks that one from the post. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Lee. Pulls up from the corner. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Number 12, defended by Park. The pass to Ramos. For the tie, and the shot is good. It's all knotted up. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Passes to Park. I got it! Just 5 on the clock. From deep. No good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Number 12. Blocked. And they're moving it up. The dish to Lee. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he certainly won the one on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Number 12. And Lee pulls it down.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Get it, come get it. Feeds it to Lee.
Set up.
Fires it up. Can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on it. About everything he's put up in this period.
The pass to Ramos. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They set the pick. This is the lead. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Ramos. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Number 12. No good on the triple. Gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Passes it to Ramos. With the lead, gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Who got ball?
Here's Troy. Powered down with both hands. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Pass to Ramos.
There we go. Get it out quick.
That one off the back iron and out. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Number 6. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Number 3. There's the pass to Ramos. Lock at 6. It's up a 3. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Passes it to Park. Here's Troy.
Box out! Box out!
Line from the top of the key.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
There's a 3. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Let's get a good shot.
He takes that one up and powers it through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
And that one misses. Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back the lead. Shot clock at 6. The 3. No good from Park. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. A minute 50 left in the third. Number 27. Number 34. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. The first one falls.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Now here's Lee. He's got 11. And he feeds it to Lee. Lee outside. And they get it. That's good. Lee's got 15. 1:15 left in the third. Shoots the three. That's the bucket. He's got 5.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it's been impressive.
Back the lead. And the basketball. He dishes it to Lee. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Number 28 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
A drive by Lee. Here's Park, and he's good on the 3 ball. Gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Zero. No good on that last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Greece leading by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Being 43% from the field. Screen by Lee. Right side, Lee. Pushing it up. Here's Ramos. Number 27. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. There's the pick. Number 28. Kings it from downtown.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Lee outside.
Hey, balance it out!
Lee outside. Out to Lee. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, number 27 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low. Number 6.
Grab the board!
In that time, also a missed shot. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Ramos. All alone.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Hey, look at
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Fader on the way. The shot is off.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
Number 28. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. That's the lead from deep.
Go get it.
And
Go
that
get
one's
it.
good.
Get it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Shot.
15-footer.
Let him shoot, man.
Off the backboard.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered. Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Lee kicks to Lee. Pass to Lee.
Here we go. No shot.
6 on the shot clock.
Watch the cutter.
The feed to Lee.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
No good on that one.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
You got it out.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 3, covered by Lee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lee outside. Lee outside. Number 6. And the wing jumper offline.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back there.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
Number 3.
Get that out of here.
And now here's Lee. A fast break opportunity. The shot by Lee. Wide open shot is on the money. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And so here's the home team. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen on Loads, and he nails the jumper. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Go.
Kicks to Lee. Fires from the corner. That's good. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Number 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. He kicks it to Lee. Six to shoot. Number 6. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
That's a 2 from Lee, off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
0. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Lee with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. 0 covered by Lee. 0 gets the bucket. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The dish to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Lee. 22 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Fires from deep. They get it again. Number 34. Arms right from the hoop. He hits it in.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And 43% from the floor. Now Lee himself. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
The ball! Get over it!
Number 27. Hope they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Their whole defense is better just with him being out there, Kevin. His ability to know exactly what's going on, to communicate, to be in the right position. And he's a great example for his teammates to follow.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it. Come on, bud. I got bag.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 6 of 13. So just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Back to Lee. Releases from the wing and drills it. Lee's got 12 points here in the second half.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Lee with the block, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ramos. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 19. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Let's go. Let's get a good shot. Set up. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here.
5 on the clock.
No, go!
The 17-footer. Shot misses.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Whoa.
Number 11. No good with the triple. Being at a decent 44% clip here. .158 left here in the fourth quarter.
I'm open right here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
.153 left in the game. Pass to Ramos. Looking on Lee. Fades back. No good from Ramos. About 47% here in the fourth.
We got ball.
Lock at 6. Number 6. Shot denied.
And the struggles continue just scoreless in this quarter.
Number 33. And the 3 ball is good.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Now here's Lee. He passes to Lee. Ball stolen. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Ramos.
Come back. Pick up your man. All right, here.
Number 34. Cannot hit. Good D by Lee. Gone 7-16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
I got your help. Screen.
Out to Lee. Feeds to Lee. Backs down. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And so they get the victory here at home. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team,
Hit me, I'm open.
look at 6. The turnaround, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Pass to Lee.
Get outside. Woo! Kick it out.
Number 20. Off on the layup.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Blocked. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lee outside. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Another shot. Number 20. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's the home team. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scores to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
So it's the visitors now. Passes it to Lee. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I got it.
Lead away. No good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Number 6. Shot denied. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D, trailing by 2, backing down his lead. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Lee. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The baseline!
Number 33, covered by Lee, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Shot clock at 6. Number 33.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lee outside. Pass to Lee. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, you can knock down some open ones.
Get through, get here.
Number 33, covered by Lee. Just cleared in the corner. Number 34. That's the J after the cagey pass fake.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Back to Lee.
Knock it down. Get them open.
All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
I got him.
Come here. Come back. The back. 5 seconds.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Picked by Lee. Kicks to Lee. Lee outside. Now the dish to Lee. 6 to shoot. Number 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 2 of 6 from the field.
The ball.
The pass to Ramos. From past the arc. That's good. He has 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Number 13. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Ramos. This one for 3.
Rebound.
No luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time.
Someone come get this.
I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Tipped away. He passes to Navarro.
Watch outside.
Number 34. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Kim. Passes it to Kim. Six on the shot clock.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the pass to Navarro.
Come get it.
Pass to Ramos. 5 to shoot. Navarro, the pass to Ramos. From deep three-point range, cannot hit. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. No good with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
There's a screen.
Switch.
Passes to Navarro. Fires for 3. That is good. The visitors with the ball. Choi, defended by Ramos. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Hit me, I'm open.
Number 12.
Don't let him get the
From out in the
rebound.
wing, he knocks it down. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Shoots it. Shot is blocked.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Screen.
Number 12, defended by Navarro. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
Set up. Good ball.
The pass to Ramos. Number 10, defended by Kim. Down to 5 in the shot clock. Number 10, and it's blocked by Park. He passes to Yang. And it falls over the rim and in. And to start out this game, about 43%. Number 28, defended by Yang. Number 28 hits the jump hook. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go.
Boy, desperation three. I think he's got to look to move the ball on in that situation.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 10. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Ken will pass to Pop. Passes it to Ken.
Watch the corner.
Here's Choi. And shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
There's the pass to Ramos.
Get there.
Zero, defended by Park. Fades and shoots. No good.
Set it up.
Can't get it to go. Here's Ramos. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Greece up 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Pass to King.
Get there.
You got nothing. I'm right here.
Weak side.
Here's Choi.
Hey, mine.
Poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Lee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
You got it out.
That one is no good.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Here we go.
Come on, box it out, man.
And he has space. And that one's good.
When you see it.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Park. Dishes it to Lee. Pocket 6. Shoots. Buries the jump shot. For the game at 42%.
Right there!
Number 33, covered by Lee.
Go pick up your man.
Number 11. He hit the turnaround jumper. For the game at 42%. Clark passes to Lee. Number 6. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 from the field.
Corner. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Come back. Go screen. Got you. Flash through.
0 defended by Park. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. So it's the visitors now. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He feeds it to Lee. Number 6. He screws up and sinks it.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Down screen. Come through.
Do it, the ball.
Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Shoot it. Back screen.
Number 3. Off target from 3-point range.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Park passes to Lee.
Come get it.
Shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 33. From outside, off the mark. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the pass to Park. He dishes it to Lee. Number 6. They get it back. Number 20. Goes up again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
Come on. Give it up.
Number 34.
Oh, yeah.
And it's in off the backboard. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense still suffering. Back to the ball stolen. Here's the break. Number 27. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that.
Get there.
In Lee. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Go. I got shooter.
Don't let him shoot that.
5 on the clock.
Yo, look at the clock.
Fires from deep. And hits.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying
They set the pick. Back to lead.
No shot.
The feed to lead.
Get through.
Out to lead.
Watch the cutter.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Number 27, covered by Lee. Number 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 12. In-change shot. Can't capitalize inside.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Pass to Ramos. Number 27. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Feeds it to Lee. 6 to shoot. On deep. No luck.
And I don't really like that shot. I mean, he can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them.
Passes it to Ramos.
Come around.
The pass to Navarro. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 5 points in the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 20. That time, also a missed shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Pass to Ramos. From deep three-point range, the shot misses.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
Passes it to Kim. Backs him down. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Next one.
Good on the second free throw. And so here's the home team. And there's the pass to Navarro. And here we go. Number 12 takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
That's good from Navarro. Both free throws good from Navarro. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for them.
Releases. Jump shot is good.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
And so here's the home team. Number 34, defended by Yang. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Very rarely do you out-rebound in the court like that. It doesn't have to pay off.
Shot clock at 6. Into lead. There's the 3. Can't get it again. Here's Kim. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Ramos. From the left block, he sends it through.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3 ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
And pass it to Lee.
Go get it, go
Gets
get
an
it.
open look and hits. 1:44 left to play here in the half.
Stay there.
Pass to Ramos. Number 34, defended by Kim. Shot clock at 5. Number 28, buries the easy one.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Kim with pass to Lee. Lee left side. Passes it to Kim. And deep. And the turnover, the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And the pass to Ramos. Number 10 sinks the triple. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lee gets the lead. Back to Lee. Lets it go from deep. No good. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 or 6 from long range. Number 10, covered by Lee. Number 10 can't connect from 14 feet out. And here's Lee. There's the triple. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Greece, they're up by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. A precision offensive attack, maximizing possessions. They're avoiding turnovers. It's just a beautiful game tonight. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back as we see the bronze statue of William Penn atop the Philadelphia City Hall. Just 34% from the floor.
Get there!
5 to shoot. And here's the break. Number 33 throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Lee. He kicks it to Lee. Pass to Lee. Here's the dish to Lee. From deep three-point range. As they get it back. Lee outside. Kicks it to Lee. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. Hitting straight 49% from the field. For the three. And Lee pulls it down. Gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Get through! Yep. I'm up. Fish.
Number 27. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Dishes it to Lee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Number 11, covered by Lee. Number 27, drills the three-pointer. He's got 14. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Lee. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
He hits both from the stripe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Out!
One more.
Number 34. Can't hit from in close.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Go.
Back to Lee. Number 6. Number 20. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for him.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. And Lee pulls it down.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all.
Screen.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Lee outside. He dishes it to Lee. Back to Lee. Shoots it up.
Good boy.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter.
Watch the pin.
There's the pick to the inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Goes up off the inbound. He lays it in.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
The ball!
Watch outside.
Go over it!
Number 27. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, number 20. And he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Blows.
Pass it to Ramos.
Hey, watch him.
Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The pass to Park. There's the feed to Lee. For the tie. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Number 34. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Going to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Yo, watch him.
Pass to Park.
Put it back. Put it back. Front head.
Passes it to Kim.
I got ball.
Clock at 6. Out to Lee. A second chance effort. And he hits the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Right there.
The pass to Reynolds. Number 34. He sinks the 11-footer. 6 points for him. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Kim. This is it to Park. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Park.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Here's the pass to Ramos.
5 seconds.
It's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. He's got 6. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Feeds it to Lee. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Right side, Lee. It's rebounded by Ramos.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Hangs. And it's blocked by Park.
Screen.
Back to Lee.
Hey, come around.
Pass to Park. 15-footer. And he connects with the jumper. He's got 6.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Pass to Ramos. The 17-footer. And Lee pulls it down.
Can't stop
Lee's
that.
got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
He kicks to Lee. He passes to Kim. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. No good on the free throw.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
He's off on the second. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Number 33, the finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. There's 1:54 left in the third. There's Lee outside, and good on the basket. Book it. Lee's got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
6 to shoot.
Who's bad is that?
Goes up on the high post. Good on the shot.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
3 left to play here in the third. And that one's good. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Wide open look. And that's good for 2.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Lee outside. Pass to Lee. Misses the 3. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 20 seconds left to play in the third. There's the screen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one is off.
You got it out.
And he sinks the second. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Greece, they lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Puts up the baby hook. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. That free throw, no good.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Being 39% from the floor, not their best.
Who's watching here?
Shot clock at 6. Number 20. And it's rejected. Ramos covered by Lee. The shot's good from Ramos.
Corner.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Shoot that!
The dish to Lee. Releases. And good. He nails it. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. Things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There was no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Screen coming!
I'm open!
Just 5 on the clock. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lee dishes to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Lee. Fires top of the key. The shot will not go.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Number 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
The pass to Navarro.
Come here. Come back. Come back. Here.
0. Covered by Lee. No good from Navarro. Getting 39% from the floor. At their best. Screen by Lee. To the paint. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Navarro. Takes the three. Gets the bucket.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Watch outside.
Kicks it to Lee. Lee sets a screen for Lee. Bucket 6. This is to Lee. Puts up a three.
That's all you.
The shot is off. Gone 3-5 here in the fourth quarter. Three numbers coming out of the break.
Down three.
Passes it to Navarro.
Yep. Turn down. Use that.
Number 11. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lee gets to Lee. Shot, high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Here we go. Get going. Come back. Go straight. Got you.
The pass to Navarro.
I got you straight.
Lets the three fly. Gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. They've been...
And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yo, set it up.
6 to shoot.
Yo, look at the clock.
Number 33, covered by Lee.
Get the ball.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Number 20. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
There you go.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Ramos. The 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Now here's Lee. On the high post. Can't hit.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Pass to Ramos. Launches it. And
Put
it
pressure
goes
on
good.
him.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Come on. Go, set it up.
Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Lee outside.
Reset. Get it.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Full 24-second shot clock.
New play. Yep. Woo! Kick it out. I'm up.
The steal.
Well, he had just one.
Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Right side.
And there's the pass to Ramos.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
Number 34. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points.
Ripped away. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Go. I got shooter.
No shot.
Get there.
5 on the clock. Backing him down. Shot from 12. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You got him.
Number 6, defended by Ramos.
Hey, right there.
And there's the feed to Lee. Launches a 3. Tries again. No good from Lee. Gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. The 3 ball. And the shot is good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done. Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
.56 left to play here in the fourth. Number 20. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
And that one misses. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
Close.
Pass it to Ramos. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Number 34. And the shot is long.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Here's the screen. Back to Lee. Feeds to Lee. Lee outside. And the jumper falls for him.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Hey, come around.
Who's got ball?
.103 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 33, covered by Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look at the clock.
Here's Ramos. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
That free throw good from Ramos. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Back up,
Lee outside.
Come back.
Second 6. The shot. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 33, covered by Lee. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
Here's Park.